Gallery, 6.1 for the painting. Those condos. Cost more than a condo. Wait. But I sink the room.
You're so goddamn. Welcome to the Better Talk. We your hosts. We your better guys. I go by the name Archie P.
And I go by the name Donnie G.
Better Talk. The better you did. What's up, Donnie G's,
Oh, man, blessed to be living, man.
We back.
We back.
You know what I mean? We
Back.
going for a little month.
So,
Little suck ass month. You feel me? You see, we done upgraded though, man. We doing big things, man. You feel me? We here though. Yeah, man, we here to talk that shit. You do that better talk. And if it ain't the better, it ain't it. You hear me?
Man, let's go. Talk to me, man. What's going on, man?
We gonna go with this. What's up, man? We starting off with the sports segment today. You hear me? You know what I mean? There was a lot of shit going on. NBA football is back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of free agencies going on. You feel what I'm saying? You know, take team, you know, the Sixers. Then they had a little suck ass free agency little move.
Super sucker.
But I don't know what the fuck that was about.
The drumming joint?
Yeah, what the fuck that was about?
Just a stamp. He scored him for $5 million.
Oh yeah, just to have it.
Yeah.
Just in case B go out.
Yeah, you know he gonna get
Yeah.
it. Every year.
So you saying Andre Drummond gonna come off the bench?
Yeah, 12 and 12.
12 off the bench?
That's all he needs.
And he with that.
He better than the white.
He better than he's better than the white. It depends. See, the white won't play his game. Drummond is like, is he gonna play his game?
Yeah.
I don't. You know, he was a Laker at one point in time.
He was a Laker.
I ain't smelling.
Oh, bro.
I ain't, cause he was like in the white.
They ain't fit the zone.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully he gonna go up there and fit with y'all, you know, your whole system.
Cool. Well, I'm off the bench. It's 12, 2 blocks. Let's go.
All right, well,
Embiid gonna miss 20 games.
little dub. And I'm saying, is Embiid? What about MVP? Before we start, can we see Embiid getting MVP next year or?
Not with no Ben Simmons. Not with no point guard. Hoping to make somebody better.
Yeah, I better hope y'all get rid of Ben Simmons.
Hopefully.
But you know, but free agency was here, man. Had a lot of free NBA free agency, a lot of trades going on. You feel what I'm saying? How you feel about that Westbrook to the Lakers?
That's a good job.
A great job.
But mind you, I told you this last year, bro.
What you tell me?
I told you Westbrook was gonna go to the Lakers, bro.
I think I remember you saying something like that.
It only right. It's the best thing for him, bro. Or he was gonna go to Milwaukee. And I
think,
called that shit.
Yeah, I think you said something like that. But I ain't believe this. You mean you be throwing heavy shots. You said some shit on my DM, man. I wasn't really.
What?
You talking about my man gonna get injured? LeBron.
He's 38 years old, bro.
What that mean? He drinking wine.
He can't come down wrong, bro.
He drinking that fine wine.
Not in the last 3 years.
Tom Brady gave him the blueprint on playing a long career.
This boy dump, bro.
What that mean?
Come down wrong.
Brady get hit.
They don't touch that ball, bro.
No.
It's a Brady rule.
They
They're
don't.
not allowed to tackle him.
Right. They definitely didn't put that rule, man.
He be playing another 7 years.
Right. I mean, yeah, but a lot of free agency, man. Kyle Lowry to the Heat.
I like that.
Sorry.
I only like that for a 1 year deal.
You know, 1 year John. Or the Depot over there. Or the Depot get robbed, fucked up on the same shit as Schroeder, you know, man.
This is second time doing it, bro. Oladipo turned down like an 80 from. He turned down 80 from Houston.
From Houston.
Yeah. And he turned down 80 from OKC, didn't he? No.
Probably did, but in the end, he got traded in the end.
Yeah, he turned down 2 contracts, $80 million apiece. One was like 110.
Right.
Gambling on himself.
And now you only get 2.4 million.
God, nigga, you stupid as shit.
Right.
Nigga, take the first bag. You want to do young as shit. Take the first money, secure your family, and then you work hard as shit to get another bag.
Right. But what about Schroeder?
Schroeder dumb as shit. Nigga, you never gonna be an all-star, bro. You was never put in position to be an all-star. Nigga, $80 million?
Turn that right down 4 years.
Yeah, for 4 years, $20 million a year. $21 million. He was making $84 million on a 4-year deal. He getting.
But now he getting what? $5 million.
$5 million, bro. 50 lost fucking 15, 16 million, bro.
But according to his wife, though, you mean, got this from Instagram, DJ Academics. His wife posted, "I'm so proud of my husband that he made this decision to stay true to himself and to fight for his goals and his vision. I know not everyone understands this. They would chose money before anything else. But let me tell you, stay patient and watch what will happen next."
So now it's like the pressure is on. If you don't average a dub, you're done.
Right. But and I'm thinking like, how many more years Schroeder got though?
Schroeder came in and he came young.
He young, but
because he only like 25, 26. So
I mean,
he got a good 4 years strong to 30.
Right.
You know them niggas when they 30 for real, them guards, they can get better on time.
Right.
They little game.
Schroeder to the Celtics though. Is he gonna fit in? To get them dub? To get that dub? Boston Celtics.
He averaged 17 over there.
17?
Yeah, he can get 84. He can't get a beam. He can get that 84 back.
So after that, so this year he can prove he can get that 84.
That's the only reason he did it, because he tried to chase him more.
But they got some weapons over there. Bro.
They ain't got no money for him either if he's chasing that big.
That's what I'm saying.
Who they big money?
Don't get me started with that. Al Horford.
Yo, home 110.
They go back. That's what I'm saying. They go back and get Al Horford. Andre Drummond get signed to y'all where he could have won over there and would have been cooking. That's what they needed. How you didn't get him? How much I got him for? So y'all got Andre. Boston Celtics got Andre Drummond for $5 million. Excuse me. The Sixers got Andre Drummond for $5 million. Boston Celtics got Schroeder for $5 million.
Right.
Y'all couldn't get that to Andre Drummond and that's Schroeder go somewhere else. Y'all don't really need a guard, bro. Y'all got Jaylen Brown.
It come down to
Y'all got Marcus Smart.
What if Boston ain't winning?
But why not? You get
know,
Al Horford?
Because they know. All right, we signed Andre Drummond for 1 year, right?
Right.
And we give him $5 million. He's going to average the next year 15 and 15, so we have to pay him. Somebody going to have to pay him because he's going to go berserk. If he on the Celtics right now, he's going to average 15 and 15.
That's what they need.
Yeah, but they like, damn, that's $150 million we want to give him.
I mean, not really. Give him for the 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all can do. Go to a finals or conference finals or something. Because y'all can't get over, Boston can't get over the hump because they don't have no big man.
Yeah, no.
They don't have rebound. They get out rebounded. You feel me? They can't protect the paint. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and get Schroeder, which y'all don't really need. How that work?
Cool for a bench player. He was still good at his 6 million.
I mean, yeah.
He'll get 6 million a year.
Right.
Bro, if he just know that.
Right. All right. So I mean, what about? Let's talk about the Lakers roster though. Right. The good switch up. We didn't grab some. I'm a Lakers fan. Y'all didn't know. I mean, Tay is Sixers fan.
You pull it up.
You know what I'm saying? We pulled up right here. Right here. Without, a couple motherfuckers. But, you got LeBron James.
38.
Carmelo Anthony.
38.
Anthony Davis. Not 30. 28.
28.
Russell Westbrook.
31.
You got Dwight Howard again.
37.
You got Marcus Gasol.
35.
You got Trevor Ariza.
100. He's been on every team, nigga. Trevor Ariza been on every fucking team, bro. Twice, bro. Literally.
What?
He on the Lakers. This is third stint, ain't it?
Who?
Trevor Ariza. This is third stint with the Lakers.
No, we had him the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
With Cole.
Yeah.
He was mine with Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got some young niggas, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, Wayne Ellington, old as shit.
He don't miss though.
Who, Wayne Ellington?
Yeah, Wayne Ellington don't miss.
No?
Yeah, he like that.
Detroit?
Yeah, he tough.
Right.
He just ain't touches how he goes to.
Right. So, what you think about that though?
What? No, they too old, bro.
I mean, so
they gonna go out like, remember how Brooklyn was when they came from the Celtics?
Right.
Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, all the motherfuckers came.
No, they don't give us
They
that.
go out like Joe Johnson.
No, don't give us that,
bro.
We not like that, bro.
Bro.
He said Russell Westbrook still can run up and down the court and give you a crazy.
Because he's a freak of nature.
That's what I'm saying. So you got Westbrook and you got AD already.
AD gonna get hurt. AD get hurt every time, bro. They saying Julius Randle is better than AD, so he don't count no more.
Here you go with the AD, the injuries.
He don't count no more.
They said Julius Randle is better than him.
Julius Randle is better than Anthony Davis. He's all.
No.
Look.
You know why?
He's second team All Pro, bro.
You know.
Show. Your numbers don't lie. You going off his old shit. Go ahead.
Do you know why I say that?
Yeah. Why?
Because AD's consistent. You man, Julius Randle, where the fuck he was at when in the playoffs?
The same motherfucking place that Cuz was at.
No, AD gonna turn up.
AD averaged 17 points in the playoffs.
He got injured. When he turned up 30 and 20, damn near 30 and 15. He gave you some good games.
So he's not top 5 anymore.
Nah. I don't got him top 5. He be top 10 though. Then you got LeBron though, coming back.
LeBron and Westbrook the same player. I see how.
No, how? They're not the same player.
They do the same shit.
No.
They pass that from the. All right, but what LeBron do that Westbrook don't do?
Oh, can I say what Westbrook do that LeBron don't do?
LeBron gonna make the extra pass if you give it to him. Boom. Westbrook gonna give you the ball if you see you open.
Right, but his shit more fluent. His shit more perfected on the high. His shit, he wide open, and he gonna make AD better more than LeBron. Cause he gonna have that ball running up the court. LeBron don't have the ball like that because they gave him the Schroeder running the Westbrook running that rock. Having LeBron gonna have cuts and all that.
The real winners of this deal is Washington. They won some playoffs.
Why? Cause he got Dinwiddie?
Spencer Dinwiddie averaged a done.
Okay. Kyle Kuzma?
Off the bench.
Off the bench? No.
Now Kyrie's the starter. Kyrie Harden.
Oh, you're talking Brooklyn, not
Brooklyn.
Washington.
Yeah, I'm talking about in Brooklyn. He averaged a done. 2 years straight.
Right, okay.
All right. Then you got Harrell. He got treated on the Lakers because it wasn't enough room for him.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Boom.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma, he cool for 15 to 20. You see what he did LeBron first year, averaged 18.
I want to see.
And he's saying he's an all-star.
I'm gonna see. I want to see.
You gotta get that jump.
I want to see. You got Bradley Beal.
He might be an all-star. They still got Brad.
So you telling me that was the a bigger winner than the Lakers between the two?
Yeah. No. Yeah, because they got a solid role player, which is Harrell. He gonna get his numbers regardless.
He gonna start.
Yeah, power center. He
Right.
gonna start center.
He gonna start.
He's 6'7". He gonna get you 18 to 20 points.
I got him doing that.
He's not even, but he don't want to start. He that boy.
Right.
This is strategic. Yo, he
Right.
probably not gonna get his numbers with the starters like that.
Right.
If I come off the bench, I'm gonna post these niggas and get the 16 real fast.
Right.
That's how he.
But they're not going nowhere.
They're going to 17.
I mean, they might go. They can go to the playoffs, but they're not going to get far. Lakers got potential to go far. Did I forgot they got the real Melo over there? Sniper. The real Melo.
Melo is his talent level is Melo on Syracuse.
Huh?
That's how good he is.
No.
He ain't Melo in New York.
I mean, no, he ain't Melo in New York, but he can give you that 15.
Is he better than he was his rookie year? Right now?
No.
So he useless.
Melo rookie year, he was the shit.
Yeah,
Supposed to have been rookie of the year.
Right.
They
robbed
him.
They robbed him.
You feel me?
They robbed him.
But we got Melo over there, sniper game. We got some shit over there, bro.
Sniper.
You feel what I'm saying?
But my whole thing is nobody sticks defense.
No,
but LeBron. Melo got bad knees. You cross him every time. Westbrook said LeBron said
AD gonna give you that thing. What you mean?
he do that.
Trevor Reason, wingman. He's the wingman. I don't know if he got the same amount, but he was defensive bull when he was with us last time.
See, Trevor Reason cool if you need to stop here and there. He ain't gonna stop nobody from getting dirty though.
No, he might not. But he long though.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
He long.
Who else though? Who else we got?
What? The Lakers?
Ain't got no. What about in the middle of the season? This is what I'm saying. Y'all old.
We ain't got no.
Niggas really 35. If you just your grand pops out.
I mean, we owe. This remind me of back in 2004 when we had Gary Payton and Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying?
Same
It was on that type time. But I feel the only thing different is Westbrook is a better player than Gary Payton was when we played. Westbrook won't go.
Yeah, but
This shit remind me of.
The thing was, who gonna stick the best player on our team, LeBron, and get fouled out?
No, we got
Gary Payton would have locked niggas down.
The glove, yeah, of course. But this offense,
He averaged a dub.
No, he averaged like 16. I used to get mad like that because I want all of these average dubs.
It's on the Lakers.
Yeah, sometimes GP.
16.
Yeah, sometimes GP used to tip. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he snuck his ring though with Miami though. Yeah, with Miami. On the bench.
I thought he got a Celtics ring.
No, he got with Miami. Carmelo ain't never get one. But the Lakers, I got the Lakers, and I look at them as that Boston Celtics team when they first 08, when they first went to Boston, they got that ring, snatched it from us, from the Lakers. So we got potential, but it's some shit, it's some shooters and all that. Steph Curry them coming back. And shout out to these rookies, bro. These rookies is cooking this year. Some of these, they cooking. Cunningham them, Green, and that boy that Golden State got. The Warriors. Boy, you see that little play he did? Shit.
Look out for that white boy on your team too.
Which one?
McLaughlin. I watched him since high school.
Oh yeah?
He tough.
I'm gonna pay attention to him.
He like Alex Caruso. He's like more decent. Like he just can dunk. He
right.
do everything, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna see what's up. You feel what I'm saying? But this is what I want to talk to you about, bro. Before we get, matter of fact, no. So my question is, right, out of all the free agency that went down, who would be the most impactful? You know, with Kyle Lowry with the Heat, Westbrook with the Lakers, DeRozan. We didn't even talk about
DeRozan on Chicago. They go to 50 wins from the jump.
Because of DeRozan.
No, because you got Melo Ball. Look, the pressure's off Zach LaVine. He can't handle the team. He can score.
Yeah.
He can't get you that window.
Right.
DeRozan can get you the win. He know what to do at the end of the game.
Right. Is DeRozan going to be Toronto?
No, we don't need you to be Toronto. We only need you in the fourth quarter. Because this light-skinned nigga scared.
No, don't say he's scared. He was cooking last year. He became an all-star last year.
Will? What's up, Corey?
He became an all-star last year.
No, he said Westbrook on the Lakers. No, man. DeRozan on Chicago.
Good call, bro.
That's
Westbrook on.
Yeah.
That's the chip. He got the little. You see that little sign right there?
Yeah, Lakers fan though.
Oh, he being biased.
Yeah.
I'm a Lakers fan too, bro. Don't even worry about it. You heard me? We had.
The last John we was tuned that he was all LeBron.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying though. Then they got Voyage chicks the ball at the center.
They definitely. Oh, they complete.
They complete
They
on
got the young one coming off the bench with the wild hair.
Yeah, the young boy white.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago.
Yeah. But the Nets might be in their way, or will they be in the Nets' way? And you still got the East gonna be crazy this year.
We ain't worrying about the Nets because we all know what's gonna happen. Like I said, what I tell you, Block? Before it happened, bro, I broke this shit down. What was gonna happen with Brooklyn?
Yeah, you said that shit. You definitely said it. Sure, especially Kyrie, you threw that, you hit that right on the turn.
Because it happens every fucking year. Something about his knee or his ankle, it always come out.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. Each is stacked.
It's that.
Y'all had a chance last year. Y'all, that's supposed to be your year to
We
get
got
that
bad
point.
coaches, bro. Doc Rivers never was no good coach. He blew 3-1 leads 2 times in a row.
You was never a Doc Rivers fan, right?
Hated it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, hated it.
But last year might have been y'all best year to get the.
It was.
Because this year
it was a freebie. We had Atlanta.
Yeah.
We couldn't beat Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, how y'all? Yeah, that's crazy.
It's coaching.
That's crazy.
Look, take Ben Simmons nut ass the fuck out and put Maxey in.
Right.
Don't play him no more. He's not allowed to get back in the game.
Right.
Fuck if you owe him $150 million. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
He can't get back in his game, bro.
You gotta take that loss.
Yeah, you gotta take that loss, bro.
Cause that's fucked up. Cause it's some shit.
You know, oh no, we owe him $150. We gotta build him up. Fuck that nigga. He did it last year and the year before that.
The East is on some shit, bro. If Ben Simmons gotta come back on some shit for y'all to be in the talk. And you still got Milwaukee. You feel what I'm saying? You still got some shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But motherfucking, you know, so you saying DeRozan is gonna be the most impactful free agent out of the free agency that came this year?
Yeah, because he's gonna take them from shitty to the playoffs.
I can go with that, but Westbrook might take that.
No, Westbrook is gonna turn out like this. 47 and what's the remaining games? You can lose. 47 and 33.
Yeah, no, 47. Like
y'all don't get no 50.
No, you ain't giving us 50.
Because I look at y'all like OKC with Melo, Westbrook and
Paul
Paul George.
No,
It didn't work out, bro. Too
That's
much
not-
offense.
That's not that.
Not enough defense.
That's because you had well, Paul George was locked down party.
He horrible. Come on.
He was locked down party. Paul George locked down. But what I'm saying is that you had three. You can't have point guard. You can't have all superstar on point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. It ain't gonna work. You gotta spread that shit out.
Right.
It gotta be point guard, small forward,
What's up, Steve?
power forward, symbol.
Yeah,
Point guard, power, small forward, center. To balance that shit out.
Right.
They had three. They couldn't do nothing. You feel me? Plus Melo was at the end of his goddamn. Paul George, you see, you can't. We getting at least 55 wins. The only people that probably can stop us in the West is motherfucking Golden State when they healthy. And Golden State
now, if Ben Simmons go over there, it's free 3 championships in a row. Because that means Clay go to the 3, that means Curry go to the 2. We don't need you to shoot now. We got a whole bunch of shooters. They don't need Ben Simmons anymore.
Right.
They got Curry to hide behind this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Doing the freaky passes behind the back. If he go to Golden State, don't do that.
They said that him,
don't do that.
They said him and Draymond the same player. There's no reason.
Now Draymond sneaky like this. They're gonna end up getting rid of him because he don't bring nothing to the table for him. He averaged 8 points and 6 boards.
Wow.
Like
Who,
bro,
Draymond?
you average 8 points. The fucking young boy averaged that. The rookie boy.
But he more impactful to the team than Ben Simmons.
But he gonna shoot that wide open dribble. He ain't gonna make it though.
Sometimes he is. And he ain't scared.
That man's for him.
Yeah, he more impactful to his team than Ben Simmons is.
Yeah, Ben Simmons. No, but it's gonna be no. They is the same player, but at the same time, once Draymond get that ball, he's smart enough for Ben Simmons to cut. He gonna get it to him. Look, easy bucket. You can let him when it's half court offense. You can let Draymond push that point and let this Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like Ben Simmons gonna be in the way. Because we already what Ben Simmons could do, we already doing. You just gonna be in the way.
Well, you see him at the 5.
Who?
Ben Simmons. And yo, roll through shit. If you put Ben Simmons at the 5, he's really a point guard. That's like when Magic Johnson played center for the Lakers.
No.
They got that chip, bro.
But what I'm saying is that small ball shit is getting corny.
It's not small ball. He's 6'10".
That's small ball.
He is point guard.
Yeah, but he's still small.
Anthony Davis is 6'9".
No, he's 6'10".
Okay. You're a big man though, right? Drummond is 6'10".
But he a different kind of 6'9", 6'10" ball, bro.
No, they all jump high, bro. Oh my God, bro. They're different jumpers, bro.
Yeah, Ben Simmons is different
They
kind.
know better. Look, Sean Marion averaged 10 rebounds for his whole life.
No, he didn't.
And he only was 6'7", bro.
But Sean Marion played that small. No, he played that powerful. And Sean Marion, the shit, he had a shot. You can't compare that.
Who? Sean Marion, yeah.
You can't, yeah. And then that thing was war.
Oh gallery, 6.1 for the painting. Dos condos. Cost more than a condo. Wait. But I say,
Ready for some football?
I'm not.
How?
That shit never rather watch fucking the XFL, bro. What? Yeah. Not watching no regular football. That shit horrible. That shit like flag football.
No,
You're not allowed to tackle, bro.
Hey, you got my ankle.
Bro.
They ain't tackling. They got pads on.
Bro, that shit's horrible.
That ain't no
That's
hard.
why these new leagues that's coming, bro, we about to take over the NFL. And the NFL will have to play, will have to do something, steal their jaw or let niggas play football again.
I mean, you probably be right.
You know these new leagues?
Like,
They get hard.
bro, football is football. It can't never take away no football.
That shit's soft, bro.
It ain't. You still can play though. It's still, you ain't hard. Listen, roughness didn't make NFL.
Yes, it did.
Not
The
no.
roughness when it was just helmet, I love a helmet. Remember they had the net ass Jordan back in the day, the love brown Jordan?
Nigga, we wasn't.
I'm saying, but they got the footage.
Right, facts. But what I'm saying is that, is you ready for some football?
I don't know. I'm ready for Aaron Rodgers and see what he gonna do.
That's it.
That's all. That's all the family for. Seeing him get treated.
He ain't getting treated. Probably next year though.
Yeah.
Probably next year, y'all. That's why they preparing now. Now they know that, all right, he might be out. Let me pray. Like, Rob's Jr. got to play preseason. Love, get the fucking. Let's see what you can do. You know what I'm saying? But so can I take Aaron Rodgers on the fantasy team this year?
Yeah, because he's gonna get it. Look, one thing about him, he like LeBron. He still stats.
You say he's still?
Yeah, he passed stats. How the fuck you only threw 2 interceptions for the last 6 years, bro? What you doing?
They
You're chasing. No, you're not throwing that ball when that ball supposed to get there.
Oh, he airing that shit out.
He slowed down, bro.
Mind y'all, Green Bay is his favorite team.
I think my man chasing the best ever, so he only doing it for the stats. He don't care if he's winning or not.
He do care.
He don't care about no Super Bowl.
That's why he trying to get the fuck out of it.
No, he's trying to get out of here because I just got MVP. Y'all drafted a fucking quarterback in the 2nd round. What are y'all talking about? They said before, but it's
right.
Look at the stats that year. He
right.
had 28 touchdowns.
Fact. That was 13-3. Just lost the championship.
Right.
The NFC championship.
So what did y'all draft him for? Y'all trying to play me?
No, they trying to rewrite history. What Favre was at his goddamn, they drafted Aaron Rodgers.
And then what happened with Favre? He went over Minnesota and cooked.
Right, he did. He cooked the shit out of them niggas. But Aaron Rodgers had to wait like 3-4 years.
Right.
So they trying to do that, take time, which I don't agree to it. But we'll see, because I don't know about the boy Jordan Love. Right. I don't know nothing about it. And see, you know, if he, I don't know what take time you on. You feel me? Well, what I'm saying, but you know, we still got some good football, some shit.
No, I like him. He Patty Mahomes. He give you similar.
No, don't do that.
No, real rap. I watch ball.
No, don't
tough. He tough.
I can't believe Patrick Mahomes. You could have said Baker Mayfield.
No, Baker horrible.
No, Baker ain't horrible.
Oh my God, Baker all mouth.
No.
Baker got the best receivers in the league. That's the only reason he's surviving.
He don't have the best. No.
He got Landry and fucking Odell Beckham.
They didn't.
And they got a crazy running.
Yeah.
They got 2 running backs.
Right.
2 Chubb.
Right.
And they got the bull that came over from Kansas City.
Yeah.
All right.
Kareem Hunt.
Then you got Landry.
Right.
And fucking Odell Beckham. Landry had last year before Odell came over, he had 1,200 yards, something like that.
Right. I think Odell came over first.
No, he got drafted to. Landry just got drafted there.
No, Landry was in Miami.
Yeah.
And came over there when Odell came over.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is that Landry didn't even have his best game last year. And they won 11-5. He didn't have his best game, he won 11-5. Odell Beckham was gone. He was injured.
Yeah.
Baker put him on his back at the ball hooper.
No, that's their defense, bro. They had an all-pro defense. They had that black boy. What's his name, bro?
Myles Garrett.
He's swarming shit, bro.
Yeah, he's doing his
He
thing.
getting that ball right back in them corners, come snatching that shit.
But listen, this Baker Mayfield 4th year, right? His first 3 years, he was good. His first year. His 2nd year, he was trash because of the coaching.
Right.
Kitchen, he got him out of there. 3rd year, they put the boy, Stefanski in there, and he cooked.
Right.
2 out of 1.
I don't like Baker, bro.
I love these. Since Oklahoma is one of my favorite college teams.
I like Johnny Manziel.
Johnny, man, who? Johnny was alright in Texas A&M, but no, Baker is better than Johnny, hands down. He's bigger, he can air his shit out, and he did.
I like him because he's talking shit.
Right. So people is talking high on Justin Herbert for his 2nd year. They talking about MVP and all that.
Charlotte, the ball over Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, good as shit. Nobody fucking with ball.
All right, but listen, this is what I'm saying though. They say I gotta see it because I'm thinking he's gonna have a 2nd year like Baker Mayfield's 2nd year. New coaching staff.
Somebody
There's a new coaching staff.
Somebody busted. Oh my God.
It's a new coaching staff. Right?
Yeah.
New coaching staff. And I don't think I gotta see if he's gonna grip you on the offense. I mean, he was the shit last year, rookie. He did his thing. But I don't know if he's gonna have a good 2nd year.
No, he gonna buy shit. Oh, good as shit.
He be airing shit out. Oregon Bowl.
We about to, we on that sports right now. We about to jump over to the next segments.
Yeah, for sure. You mean, give us a little bit. We can talk about that sports. You mean, we here, man. It's the better talk. We talk that better shit all day, every day. You hear me?
Man, better everything, man. Better brand.
Yeah.
Better studios, better films, better
entertainment. It's the better.
It's the better life.
I mean, yeah, but before we move on though to the hip hop segment though, football is back, y'all. Football is back.
Football is horrible.
Yeah, man. My man Donnie G's thinking the football is horrible, But we gonna give y'all them highlights and all that shit. What you think about Jalen Hurts? Did you want to say it?
I like ball. Y'all go 10-6.
He was 10-6.
Yeah, I go 10-6.
He was the first one to say that. You know,
11-5. All like a Russell Wilson for.
But boy, I mean, and then he just threw it to the tight end the Thursday game. On the game Thursday, he heavy tight end that game. You know what I'm saying? But we got some wide receivers, man. You know,
He got the number 1 ball from college.
Yeah.
He gonna be cool. Y'all still got
Devontae
Zach Ertz.
Smith.
He's not gonna turn the ball over. He ain't gonna take the sack. And he's gonna go. What Carson Wentz didn't do his 3rd year, Cuz is gonna do. Carson Wentz only was MVP candidate because he was big for real, like a white big.
Right.
Right? Or Hurts, he be disappearing on shit.
Right.
Russell Wilson shit.
So, what you think about Carson Wentz and the coach?
He's horrible. I hate Carson Wentz. He's overrated. He's horrible. Horrible. He had Alshon Jeffrey. He was throwing that shit up.
Just like that?
Yeah, he's horrible.
I mean, we gonna see. Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going down in the NFL, man. Just stay tuned for that, man. You know, let us know who your favorite team is, or who y'all like for us to talk about and analyze. Cause we around. We hit to all that. But back, you know, we gonna kick it with the hip hop segments, and we got a lot of shit going down on hip hop.
Gallery, 6.1 for the painting, dos condos, cost more than a condo. Wait, but I say,
we gonna be back with some hip hop shit, but there's a lot of shit going down on hip hop, man. A lot of shit. So we gonna kick it off. What you think we gonna give us a little break, like a couple seconds, or we gonna go right into it?
Go right into it, bro.
My man Donnie G said he went right into it.
What's the where we leave this on? Hold on.
We gonna go to we gonna talk about the
like Jim Jones shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the Lox and Dipset though.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, man. So hip hop, you know, it was a good week for hip hop like a couple weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago. The Lox versus Dipset was like the best verses I ever seen, even though the verses, you know, just came out. But
the best verses you ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you kidding me?
Who better than that?
That joint was horrible.
No, don't do that.
The audio sucked, bro. Oh my god.
What?
Listen, bro. It's gonna sound crazy, but the best verses ever. It's Big Soulja and Bow Wow. It's Big Soulja and Bow Wow. The best verses, bro.
No.
The best verses was
No. According to who?
Not to the world.
Not to the streets.
Bro, they made grown niggas get in their bag, bro.
No.
You ain't do the street. Y'all wasn't doing the cricket. Or when Bow Wow was doing that shit, y'all wasn't Harlem Shaking.
No.
Don't lie.
No. Not at all. The best verses, hands down, was motherfucking the Lox versus Dipset that happened damn near 10 days ago.
This is why the Dipset didn't even know their songs, bro. They didn't even know their songs.
They knew they just was ad-libbing a little bit. They had little horses, you mean?
They should have bought state property.
State property wouldn't hang though.
How? They got diss songs. Who the fuck wanna what? Little chunks about to double up. I'm about to make a couple catches, bro.
That shit would have been crazy.
Come on, bro.
That shit would have. They supposed to. My father. Let me take that back. They were supposed to have fucking state property and the Lox on the verse.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way around it. They not doing what they supposed to do.
Damn, they was definitely supposed to. Now that you said that, they was supposed to have that. Like that was supposed.
They already got battle songs, bro.
That was supposed to have been on some Gucci Man Jeezy shit.
Come on, no way around it. Fuck, what you doing, bro?
Right.
They need Don G's and Block on this joint,
Right.
bro. Like, look, I ain't gonna lie. Chief Keef is gonna smoke Lil Durk.
Is that going down for real?
They try to get it. Switch trying to do it now. But I say this. Let me shoot this real fast.
Good.
We know Chief Keef not popping right now, right?
Right.
But he had 3 mixtapes that everybody know word for word. He changed the world. Lil Durk didn't change the world. Chief Keef changed the world. All that op shit, all that, just the way niggas talk. Niggas got these dumbass dreads and sagging their pants. That's all social work, bro.
Right, but
he got bangers.
Dirk took off and ran with it.
He took off and ran with it. Without no Chief Keef, there's no Lil Durk. So it's like, you know.
Did you think so?
Yeah. Chief Keef the father of Chicago.
I mean,
not Kanye, not none of that.
Respect. That's respect.
He just horrible.
You respect. But you know, while moving back on though, motherfucking that versus was like the best thing that could happen to Jay-Z. I mean Jadakiss in the line.
Yeah, it put a couple $100,000 in their pocket.
They put them on a motherfucking map right there, and Kiss did his fucking thing.
He did his thing.
Jadakiss did his fucking thing at the verses.
Then they got my man Cam going to fucking get some.
Who?
Cam.
I
Aki Stocky. Pull up Aki Pocky. Come on, bro. We need some.
Right.
Santana was supposed to give them that. Hey, J-Rock, what's that mixtape with Santana and Wayne, bro, that we used to go crazy on?
Yeah, it came from my face.
That he was supposed to spit song from my Came From My Face, bro.
But
Santana
tried to bring him back with his Jones though. At the end, he tried to bring him back, but that shit ain't work. Kissing them, cook they and that was the best thing that could happen for
Kiss. He talk about Chief Keef and destroyed.
For sure, song for song.
Bro,
yeah.
Let's start it off. First of all, Finito was the most turned up song ever.
Well, all that,
right? What's going against Finito?
Well, with Dirt?
Yeah.
He got some shit, bro.
What's going against motherfucker I Don't Like?
Bro, Dirt got some shit. Chief, if you going to, nigga, you gotta play 20 songs.
He got 20 songs, bro.
20 bangers?
Bangers! That, not internet, not radio bangers, but he got bangers to the streets. But his way fell off.
That's
so
what I'm saying. But Dirt got bangers to the streets.
If you listen to Dirt old music, that shit horrible.
What?
Horrible.
No.
Listen to L's Anthem, bro. That shit sucks, bro. Listen to that shit now.
This ain't what you want and all that shit. He cooked all that.
That's on art. But that other shit, that 012 Dirt, that shit sucks, bro. That shit horrible, bro.
No.
He just had a wave. He was right. They all had a Chief Keef wave, and you just believe in anything they say.
So I take it that you ain't a Dirt fan.
I love Dirt. That's my guy, but he can't fuck with Sosa.
How he can't fuck with?
He can't.
He on the mat. He was just at the Chicago Cubs throwing a pitch.
He did. Bro, the Joe went in the fucking.
They ain't do that to Chief Keef. Yeah, we
saying Rock say Keith. He said Dirt scheme say Dirt. 0 to 100. You crazy, cousin. You tripping.
All right.
Nah, he don't beat no Sosa, bro.
Sosa
fucking jury, y'all. When he spot that, and what we 100.
No.
That Joe?
I mean,
look,
he got bangers.
Dirt performed Benito every concert. That should tell you something. Pull it up in your phone. Every concert, Lil Dirt performed.
He's showing love. He's showing love. Put Chief Keef on him, showing love. But they niggas know that he the voice of the streets.
They need to Wayne and Drake.
Wayne and Drake?
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna listen to that?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be a D Block and Dipset type of joint.
No, it's not gonna be that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit gonna be watered
it's
down.
Gonna be, no, it's not gonna be watered down. It's gonna be legendary.
That shit.
Wayne
gonna bring out
everything
some,
$1 million.
Bro, Wayne gonna bring out some guitar shit, rock and roll shit.
No, he's not.
He's not gonna go. He's not gonna go street.
Hey, Rock, this nigga never heard No Ceilings, bro. This nigga never heard The Dedication. You heard that?
I heard all that.
So what are you talking about? It's the best record ever.
Back, he used to be.
You still talk about Jay-Z?
But Jay-Z still is relevant to this day. Wayne,
I never be, bro. I never be. That shit was horrible.
Bro. He talking shit.
Bro, all he did was talk some fly shit. Okay, but it wasn't decent, bro. It was like, okay, you can talk that because you got it.
Right.
But it wasn't like,
and that's why we can't understand it. We couldn't understand it because we ain't got that beat. We can't say I got another beat on another beat. Don't forget about the other beat. We can't say that.
It was like, oh, how did that line just change the world? Like change the song?
Cause he fucked that up. He always fucking the bees up.
No, you Jay-Z boy.
Now, you already.
You Jay-Z boy.
Why not?
This is they talking about Lil Durk showing love. He a real nigga, but Durk voice of the streets.
Right.
He put literally all his niggas in motion.
Right.
King Von, Buka.
Right.
Woo-Woo-Wop.
Talk heavy.
Now let me break this shit down, right?
Oh shit.
Chief Keef put his family on. Like, he put the whole Chicago on, right? These niggas slimed him out. The whole O Block slimed him out. So I took my cousins. I'm not looking out for y'all niggas, bro. Y'all want me to be y'all connect, and then y'all want me to rob y'all. Y'all want to rob my house and all that shit, and then y'all expect me to show love to y'all niggas? Ain't nothing. Dirt, you better take care of them niggas, because I'm going to college. I'm taking my cousins. I'm taking folks, and we out. These niggas is slime balls. That's all that was. Y'all tripping, y'all put Dirt in my man. Bro,
They just call it what it is.
Balls top, run all in this shit. steal his baby diapers and all that. They shoot his man and all that.
Right.
Yeah, he not supposed to look out for them niggas. He gave y'all niggas opportunity. He did a verse with all y'all niggas. Y'all niggas was supposed to do something with that shit they didn't. Dirk did. All them other niggas didn't. Dirk got dropped though.
It's been a lot of beef lately. You mean outside of the Lox and Dipset? There wasn't real beef. That was versus beef. You mean the Lox and Dipset was a versus beef, but we had some beef going on in these streets. I mean in the industry. Torrey Lanez and your man Cassidy.
Cassidy keep picking these dumbass beats. He bombed it, but the beat horrible, bro.
But he bombed him though.
He bombed it, but the beat sucked, bro. Like I could make that joint, bro.
I mean the beat, but he on some shit. I don't need a crazy beat. I'ma cook it with my words. He cooked it.
But listen, nobody trying to hear that shit if the beat suck. Niggas only listen to songs for the beat. You notice it's 2021.
That's when you want to bang it and be in your joint.
Yeah, nobody want to hear no thing.
He in war mode. He in shoot up and lace your boots up. It's wartime.
But it's 2021. Nobody trying to hear that shit, nigga. You better put some auto-tune on that shit and come on, bro. Get some 808s on there.
I mean, that's respectable and all
you
that.
keep coming with that feel and trick feels and know how to brick feel.
Right.
Nobody trying to hear that shit no more, bro.
So did he cook who out of them two diss tracks? Who won on the diss track?
Torrey Lanez won. Torrey Lanez won.
Why? Because he was hyped up and the beat was crazy?
Because he bombed that shit far as like all together. He bombed it. I like Torrey Lanez version because I can't even play Cassidy Jones back because the beat horrible.
But what about the words? Huh?
He said some okay shit, but the beat suck. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I'm ready to play this shit for the
You can play that fast for the fans, bro.
I'm ready to play this.
That shit's horrible.
Yeah, they're tripping, man. He over here tripping, talking about
look,
Cass fuck that joint up, bro.
Look, now this Cass chance to sign. Torrey Lanez just gave you a platform. He just said your fucking name. That means you about to get 1 million views on everything.
He fucked him up, bro. You say he about to get 1 million views?
Yeah, Cassidy just got some clout off dude. But he gonna keep spitting that bullshit on his
But it was not war heated, that Canadian bacon. My niggas pack drums, have guns, that's Arabian shaking. That got kicked like a field goal. My team will roll. And fill bullets like Brady and Payne. You start to shine, nigga shady is waiting to put your lights out. So pray you got a place to stay up in Christ's house. I stay ice out, never been to the White House. But seen presidents from a house I was selling right out. We got right out, made my boss hard to fight. Boss keep it still, you keep selling all the bars you write. Fuck all the hype, yo. You been a bitch all your life. But shit, the chick push like that nigga all night. All was nice cause it's all made. All pissed in the house breaking, but I don't give a shit. You just low baby couches and ain't about Nathan to be laying up in greedy with your scout eating. I might aim the thing cause life ain't it's like Christ wouldn't exist without sin.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. Now hit Torrey Lanez, John, bro. Let me see what Torrey Lanez.
That shit is horrible.
You bugging, bro.
That shit.
The mind marriage, 400 on that color, that shit scary. Cause the numbers backing out the base. Now I got ahead, got a Rolls Royce truck park, and still on any car that pump in. Check the road, homie, I got time today. Ballin' like I'm trying to play. Counting by diamonds, eating ramen on the private plane. Disrespectful shoes with me, yeah, make your mama stay. I done lost it all, got nothing to lose, I let my mama pay. Niggas say it's people, I don't see it, I just see 50 packs. 50 him, all night don't get him wet. Splitting niggas dissing while I'm rapping, bringing millies back. All he said is danger, put that work and bring my glizzy back. I'm wearing out these sweats for a week straight. Left him in police.
Huh?
He got 1 million views. Who Torrey Lanez got 1 million views in 3 minutes?
And then the second. That's what I'm
He
saying.
bought them
Like, I don't know what the fuck Torrey Lanez doing.
He bought them.
He winning though.
He bought them Jones.
The boy winning. But as far as him and Cassidy cooked in.
He only went platinum, bro. He only went platinum because he let people invest into his albums. He let people buy wholesale. Instead of buy one album, he let niggas, because he blackballed, so he let people buy bulks of them, 40,000 albums, 20,000 albums, so they can resell it. So that's all he did, but it's a good strategy, bro. He ain't gonna make no money like that.
Why ain't he?
Because you letting everybody go wholesale, bro.
He just say he made $1 million for $1. He getting it for $1.
He getting what for $1?
He getting for every record that sell, he gets $1 for every record he sell.
He getting $1.
Right.
$1.
And so the million records that he sold, he made $1 million.
Right.
And that was in minutes. Imagine now.
Did he pull that proof up, bro? Because he got a phone call. Did anybody stamp that?
I mean, the phone call, I don't even know going by on the phone call.
Yeah, we gotta find some paperwork on that. Make sure that's stamped. If he did that, that's like legendary. Nobody did that before.
That's so my question is he moving past Drake as the best, one of the best rappers?
No, Drake on a different level. Drake on a level like Drake is a superstar. Drake is LeBron.
No, Drake not LeBron.
Drake is LeBron, bro.
No, Drake is not LeBron.
Drake is
Give
LeBron.
me another superstar, but not LeBron, bro. Drake is not LeBron. You could give me another superstar. You could give me a Westbrook.
No, bro. Drake running shit. Westbrook don't run his shit.
Drake ain't run shit in 4 or 5 years.
Any feature that Drake get on, he changed niggas' lives. Look what he just did to your man Lil Durk. He just changed boy life. You ain't never got that.
That's respectable, but what I'm saying is that he ain't been running shit in 4 or 5 years. Where's the consistency in? Why you don't respect the consistency of making it, of being a reason that you at the top of the chart or you being number one?
Steam said he's selling the records for $1. That's money because it's an M to us.
That's what you talking about, Torrey Lanez.
Yeah, it's an M to us. But far as his lifestyle, he can't keep up with it. Selling 1 million records for $1. That's that $1 million he made. That's gotta go to his staff, bro. That gotta go to the company.
But that's only that. What about the shows?
He blackballed. He ain't getting no shows unless you in Toronto. Ain't nothing. He got 1 show this year. He did.
I mean,
that $5,800,000. That's gone.
He's still climbing them charts. All I'm saying is he climbing?
I ain't been hearing him drop nothing.
Who? Huh?
Yeah.
He been dropping shit.
Like Torrey, look, I fuck with Torrey because there was a lot of songs that he dropped. I didn't even know it was him. He switched his shit up so crazy.
Facts.
That's why I really fuck with him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's his whole joint. My whole thing. What I don't fuck with him is.
Torrey Lanez singer.
But what I don't fuck with him is, I mean, you can call him that. Drake is a singer. What do you mean?
I'm saying, but so Meek got bodied by singing in it. So did Cassidy.
No, Cassidy didn't get bodied.
Cassidy got bodied.
No,
Look
bro.
at the views.
No, the views because that's Torrey Lanez.
No, if your shit was hotter and you got some clout off Torrey Lanez, your numbers is gonna show.
No, you can't say that.
Cassidy do numbers.
You can't.
He did 100,000 everything he posts, million everything.
Yeah, but he ain't no Torrey Lanez as far as right now. Right now,
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying to you is that Torrey Lanez might be
shit. He did what?
Torrey Lanez might be surpassing Drake as the top rapper out of Canada.
No,
right now.
It's levels, bro.
There's levels.
It's like to the point where Drake ain't never got a rap again. So okay, you can chase that.
Money wise, yeah.
It's like the niggas chasing that Jay-Z shit.
Yeah, but that's money wise though.
All right, what about? So is yes or no? Is Jay-Z hotter than Kiss?
Is Jay-Z hotter than Kiss? No. But he don't mean that he ain't the best.
How? How Jadakiss hotter than me, but I'm not the best.
Because he made better songs. And his career was long lasting. And he put out album after album after album that went platinum. But as far as him being hotter than Kiss, no, Kiss is the shit. He top 5 did a lot from his wordplay.
Don't nobody 23 or younger know who he is.
Who? No, who?
They ain't know who Jadakiss was until this verses. Let's get that out there.
That's probably so. And that's why this was a good job for Jadakiss.
They got him some money.
They got him back. Niggas now the youngins know him.
They know him now.
Now they respect him old head.
Yeah.
They give him that joint, OG.
Yeah.
He getting that joint in the hood. He coming through with the, you know what I'm saying? Hop out with the Air Force Ones with yellow checks. You feel me? He on that type time. Yeah, though. You know what I mean? But are we about to before we got another beef going on, man. I'm gonna see what y'all would think about this shit. Your man Whack 100, the old head, and Jim Jones. Whack 100 trying to expose Jim Jones or Humphrey. First of all, Whack 100 was on a podcast with 6ix9ine. You feel what I'm saying? And 6ix9ine.
All right, so what do that mean? What do that mean as a businessman and a mediologist? A person who a manager in the world of entertainment. Understand the word entertainment. What does a snitch being in the same room having a podcast conversation?
Because this what it is. if it's on that type time, keep it like that.
Right.
Don't go street and think you can talk this street shit, but then go left when it's time to go left. No,
I'm not rocking with Wack. This is what I'm saying though with Wack. Wack is look. This is what the streets need, right? Motherfuckers always glorify. Motherfuckers always glorify the good parts of the game. But Wack is showing us two perspectives. He coming from the street nigga, and he coming from a rap perspective. He let 6ix9ine know, nigga, you're not even a rat in my eyes because you was a villain. We knew you was gonna do that. But you wasn't no street nigga.
But how can you say that?
Because you not no street nigga. I knew he was gonna tell.
Alright, but that don't mean, but he was in the streets. You signed that.
He wasn't in the streets. He was a rapper, bro. Hanging with street niggas. That's not in the streets. In the streets, bro, is when you forced to do this shit and you gotta listen. When you in the streets, you making money off this shit.
No.
If you're not making off the money in the streets, you're not in the streets. Bottom line, you're not in the streets if you're not making no money out there.
This is what's in the streets.
Everybody in the streets. Okay, you ride down fucking Kingston Ave. That's being in the streets. If Jadakiss come down Kingston Ave and chill on a block with me and you, is he from in the streets? No, he just hanging with some street niggas.
That's what I'm saying. This is in the streets. When you go in the building and it say streets or it say not the streets, and you go in the door that say streets, you in the motherfucking streets. You signed up, that door closed on you in the streets. So anything that happened or anything that you do that affect the streets, you're gonna be held accountable.
Yeah, so he got held accountable and Wack letting niggas know, like, yo, you nutty. He grinding, he doing that. But, you know, it's two sides of the game that the world need to hear.
Right, I understand that part, but there ain't no but, nigga. You ratted, you didn't. What I'm saying with Wack is that he one for them, one for that.
Ain't no such thing as a rapper and a street nigga. They don't. You will never be that.
Well, Wack trying to do that.
Wack is not. Wack is a businessman who's a blood.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't gotta be. You could be a doctor and be a blood. You could be a lawyer and be a blood.
No,
you can.
You can. But how who gonna be a doctor and be a blood?
You know how many bloods is doctors, bro? They just can't promote this shit because it's game. It's a game.
Probably. I don't know about that. But what I'm saying to you is that if you a blood, you mean
I ain't taking nothing from Wack.
I'm not taking nothing from you. But you saying that you a blood, but you then saying that I don't hold you accountable for snitching because I know you wasn't a snitch.
Right.
Nah, you can't do that.
All right. So right now, you're a mediologist, right? That's what we call you, a journalist. That's what you into, right? Entertainment, right?
Right.
And you promote, getting out the streets, changing your life, right?
Right.
So why wouldn't you interview Alpo?
You said why wouldn't I interview Alpo?
Why wouldn't you interview him? Like, let me hear your side. Let me hear your side. This is what y'all don't do. This is what y'all ain't supposed to do. What he did, this is what y'all ain't supposed to do. You supposed to interview him.
Right.
Let me hear your side.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with him interviewing him, but you going on and saying that I don't hold you accountable or I don't see that you ratted because you was a civilian. How?
Because he never was in the streets. He was working before he started rapping. He was working in a deli, bro. He was making our sandwiches in a deli. That's not no street nigga.
But he signed up.
He didn't sign up for shit. He just started hanging with these niggas.
You signed up. Once you hang with
protected them. Look, they found a weak nigga. That's like being down the way. If you find a weak nigga, right, who getting money on Amber Street, he gonna come to y'all for muscle. If he would have came to y'all for some muscle, I mean, he a street nigga.
He signed up.
That's like.
If you don't want to be in the streets, if you don't want nothing to do with the streets, don't sign up.
It's certain niggas like these rappers, bro. I don't like. They not street niggas to me.
That's understandable.
So, like, I'll be looking like it's like, all right, he's gonna tell. I don't want to look at it as like tell him because it's like you're not a street nigga, bro.
But when you say when I hear you say that, it's like you're saying that it's cool that he told because I don't look at you telling. So
no. That's fucked up. He told. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm going on with Wack saying. Look, Wack saying this. You wasn't a street nigga. You was acting like a street nigga, but by heart you wasn't a street nigga. So I don't even blame you because you didn't even know what you was doing.
It's a lot of niggas that's out there that's out here like that.
So if you never got trained for this shit, how can you expect? Now he'll right. He told. That's Wack's opinion. I think he told too.
You think he told?
But I'm only going on with what Wack is saying. I'm not. This is not my opinion. This is Wack's opinion.
Yeah, I don't agree with his opinion. Because
I understand what he's saying,
if you know a nigga, say like a nigga come out grinding, he only in the street because he want to hustle, right? But he don't, far as that shooting up and all that shit, he ain't condoning that. So once it did happen, he told.
Right.
He folded. The pressure was on him, he folded. But niggas knew like he wasn't a street nigga, but he was just in it to get the money. You not gonna hold him accountable for that, or saying I'll hold you accountable because I know you wasn't the street nigga. Nigga, you was a street nigga because you signed up for the street, so you gotta get what the fuck that your hand called for. If that was the case, don't be in the fucking street. You shouldn't have signed up. You can't take that back.
No real shit. Listen, I don't agree with dude. Dude supposed to get killed. He supposed to do all that. But it come down to this though, right? Let's be honest here, right? It's 2021. When the last time you heard a rat getting killed?
I don't know. I didn't.
Like that wave. That wave is over, nigga.
Might be.
The wave. Look, the wave is whoever got the most money. This is who they gonna fuck with. They don't care if a nigga got killed. I mean, told on a nigga or not. He ain't telling me. That's just how they operate, bro. I'd rather not deal with niggas. Even if I heard that shit on your name, I'm cautious. Oh, I'm cool, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna do my research. I ain't gonna say I don't fuck with you, but I'm gonna fall back off you.
I mean, that's why. I'm not saying that boy's supposed to get killed, but what I'm saying is that his stripes, his motherfucker, everything's supposed to be taken away from him as far as the streets. Everything's supposed to be taken away from that boy from him doing it.
Oh,
because
if about 6ix9ine, right?
Yeah, because if he doing that and getting praised for, the next nigga ain't gonna hesitate.
It's over. This nigga, imagine, look, this is our ever. Imagine the ever under him, bro. Nigga, they about to make it sense. Look, bro, if you don't rap, you not about to be normal. Nigga, if you ain't gay, you about to not be normal, bro. This is what it is. This is how they forcing this shit on us, bro.
Right.
This is the world. It's changing.
Right.
They about to force everybody to be. It's about to be normal for a nigga to get booked with a gat and then tell on a body. It's about to be normal to tell on your homies. It's about to be normal. Not be nothing wrong with it.
Right.
About 5 to 10 years.
Right.
15 max.
And that's
you
why,
see what they doing with the gay shit.
That's why I got out early, man.
Real shit. You see what they doing with the gay shit? They forcing everybody to be gay. So if you're not gay in 10 years, you're gonna be looked at as a weirdo. That's just what it is.
Well, I'm gonna be aware.
Forever. You see what I'm saying?
But
see what my man Boozy said? They changing the new world order.
Yeah, that's why I'm out. I got out early. You mean?
But it's like all we could do, bro. At this, like I said, look, rap only giving a perspective from two perspectives: a rap and a street nigga.
All right, so what's up with him? What's up with him with Jim Jones?
Out of line.
He drunk.
Now he said with Jimmy, right? He said, boom, Jim Jones, how you ain't booked and you got put on wiretap, telling niggas to violate 6ix9ine, which means kill him, I guess.
Right.
Everybody I knew who would have did that would have been in prison. Anybody. Like, ain't no way. If I get caught on tape, I got a federal indictment. I don't see no paperwork on Jim Jones. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
No,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
give a
saying.
fuck about that. You got caught in an indictment, bro.
No,
I'm on tape, bro.
No. I could be on. Just because he on tape don't mean that he was guilty. Just because he was on tape saying or trying to get the drop on a nigga the down, don't mean he was guilty. Did it happen? Did they even attempt it?
They got niggas that was booked for extortion. They got niggas booked for extortion on this nigga case, and you ain't booked for attempted murder.
But did they attempt it? Is it on paper saying that they attempt? When Jim Jones ordered the hit or whatever he did the motherfuckers attempt it or did they succeed on it? Did they do anything for them to say that he was guilty? Get it. Jim Jones like, yo, why y'all tipping? Y'all bringing this shit up, y'all gonna get me caught up.
Yeah, Wack was tripping on that, my nigga.
I slid through the cracks, nigga slid through the cracks. I slid through the cracks.
Now, Wack hold John is, alright, how did you slid through the cracks?
I mean, I don't know.
With nobody else. You're the only one, you were part of that, bro. That's like everybody getting booked but me. And I'm part of this A-block shit.
That's a conversation. That's a conversation that Jim Jones and Wack should have out off the air. Because if Jim Jones get on the air and condone that and praise that, he fuck around and get caught up. He ain't trying to go to the fast.
This is why I believe Wack when he said that Jim Jones shit. Because he never said 6ix9ine name. He never said, bro, you lying, bro. When he talked about Wack the whole conversation. You never said 6ix9ine, you a fucking fraud. Nigga, I ain't telling nobody. You ain't see 6ix9ine not one time. That case is over.
No, that don't mean I think we opened it or something.
But you can defend yourself.
Defend myself. Who? I ain't got no right. I'm not saying nothing about this case. That's like you going to the detective, and when you see the detective, what you do? Don't say shit.
Yo,
because they're gonna hold that shit against you.
Yo, look, the 6ix9ine indictment is over. This case is. You ever heard double check? You can't reopen that, John. That shit's.
But they can still probably reopen it. They can still open the case on him. It might not be 6ix9ine. They might get. I'm just saying. You don't know. They might open up a side.
Look, block. If you put a hit out on a nigga, right? You tell your homies to put out a hit. They got you record and say, put a hit out on this nigga. And they do it. And they get locked up for it. How you not locked up?
So you saying that they did it when they said that?
Yeah, they did it. They tied him up. They kidnapped him in the wheel. That was Jim Jones set up. That's what Jim Jones was caught on wiretap doing. So how the fuck they did this shit and you're not locked up?
Did somebody tell him Jim Jones? Did somebody say
No,
going to...
the wiretap caught him on. He a high rank blood member. So they go through Jimmy first. You see what I'm saying? He called shots. You know how that blood shit is. It's ranked up, like.
Right.
But yeah, bro, I don't know how you're not locked up. And
it could be something to that, bro.
No,
it's to the point where because it's laws in place.
It's laws, bro. Who know getting they'll beat them indictments like that? Who you know?
It's two sides. You just said
That's
two sides. There's two sides to the story, bro.
Two sides. That's Rico though. That's different.
You got some Rico in it, but it might be some shit to it. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that
they ain't never
your
mentioned
man.
that gun case. Even what that gun case said. In the court of Jones 3 years ago, I've been on him, bro. Jones 3 years ago, bro. I've been on Jim
It could
Jones,
be some
bro.
shit, bro. You can't
Understand you could beat shit.
Yeah,
Where's that gun case he talking
I
about?
can't.
Never mentioned it.
Yeah, man, we gotta see paperwork. It gotta be black and white for us to. You know what I'm saying? It could be a question mark in niggas'
You
head.
never heard of real niggas that you thought working? Like, yo, bro, I got some information.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2021.
yeah, so it's like I'm not taking that past Jim Jones.
I mean, you can have the question mark, but we can't stamp it.
I'm not stamping it. I'm just like, I can't bang none of that shit. I'm not sure about her.
Put that paperwork out there, and then niggas can stamp it. Other than that, whack you tip because whack. If you talking about entertainment, was that publicity stuff that you put that out there for as Jim Jones for you to be hyped up? Because if for real, if you take that to the street, you could have hollered at that man about one-on-one. Damn, what's up with this, that, and the third? Without motherfuckers knowing. Right. You made it your business to put that shit on air for the whole goddamn the listen and understand and see what's up with it. Now that shit can bring more attention. Jim Jones like, oh, nigga, you want to holler at me face to face. Right. You want me to be on air, talk about some shit that can get me caught up still to this day.
Right.
I ain't know that. Whack you out of pocket on the street. Perspective. If you ain't on your street shit no more, leave that shit alone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. And it's coming from a nigga that was in the street.
So, but you know, he on the tip like, well, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's real shit though. You ain't in that shit, leave it alone.
Leave that shit alone.
But you also, as an older person, he's 50 years old, so he gotta actually, guide these people right. And
Yeah, but that ain't guiding them right. That ain't putting the nigga on the blast. That shit might be open up some air. It might be motherfucking fast watching his shit.
Yeah,
or what? Hold on. Can you pull it up? Let me get that file for what's his name? Jimmy or James Jones or whatever his name is. Let me see that file.
They definitely.
And we open that shit, bro. They can do all types of shit. And that's what I feel what Jim's saying on that shit.
Yeah, right. I understand that. Yeah, I felt that too. Like, oh, bro, you about to get me booked.
Yeah, bro. But you mean
I'm about to get you booked for how you ain't booked. That's all I look at.
So before we roll though, man, it was a good segment and shit. Before we roll, I got one more thing to talk about for something T-Pain said. He said that the record labels made $17 billion last year, and out of all the artists in the world, our artists only made 12% of that. Is that the better or not the better?
That's just business. It's just niggas not handling their business right. If everybody come through with the mindset of I don't need y'all need me, everything be 50-50. It'd have been 12. What they made? How many billion? 17 billion?
Yeah.
It'd have been
last year they made 17 billion.
What's that? 8 billion? 8.5 billion?
The fucking split? I don't even think NFL or NBA making that much.
Yeah. No.
Owners.
No.
They made 17 billion and only the rappers got. My whole thing is that the rappers should be worth more than what the fuck they worth. Well, my whole thing is that this shit gotta get organized.
They're not selling no records. How they should be worth more than?
Because they throwing it out there. They the ones that's producing it. They the ones that these motherfuckers listen to.
What about I put my money behind it? That's like why you run a label, block. So you saying you want the record you want the artist to make more money than you?
More than 12%? There gotta be more than that.
It's only one. That's not one record label. That's just like a minor record label, a major, small joint.
Right. That's all record label. What I'm saying is that it gotta be to the point where this 12% gotta be more. You gotta throw more in. I mean, I'm not an artist. You feel what I'm saying?
That's 12. That's
That's then there. I mean, that's 200 million.
That's $12 off each 100. That's a fair job.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. It's billions.
Because you got to understand the breakdown of the business. We got to pay this. I got to pay this. I got to pay this. I got to pay that. You get 10%. That's cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Let me get 30.
It depends what you. Huh?
Let me get 30%.
What?
Let this be 30% instead of 12.
Look, the way my shit's set up on TuneCore and the other joint, my shit is one of them I get 80%, the other one I get 90%. So I would never fall in that category. That's why I said they got to handle their business. A record label will never make what's that? 88% off me. They make $10 off me. They make 10% off me. That's all they make. I keep 90, they get 10. So if I make $1 billion, they only gonna make $100 million off that. That's how I'm set up.
Yeah, but
because I handle my business right.
But
Davis, that's
independency.
Yeah. Now that's what comes with it, nigga. We about to pay all this money. You're not about to. Niggas be spending that money before it even come. Niggas.
Right.
Limo. I mean, you know how that shit was. Fashion.
Yeah.
These shows cost. That's
jewelry and all that.
Yeah, bro. That come right out. You think it's not? I'm not taking that. Oh, hey man, you just got a private jet on the boat. You take that, come out.
Right.
That's $7,500 right there. Man, you expecting your album sales to come back? Oh, my man, look at this shit.
Right. I mean that might gotta be paid for, but then it's more. It's triple that after that.
Huh?
They gonna get triple of that after that. The record labels.
I don't think nobody should sign. I think y'all motherfuckers should just go do the independent motherfuckers and get your own money up. If you want $100 million, if you want $100,000 deal, and you got 10,000, just get the $10,000 behind yourself. If you're a hot artist, get the 10 grand behind yourself. And you don't need nobody to do 50. It's gonna come back to them. You're not gonna make nothing.
Yeah, but it's easier said than done because there's a reason why motherfuckers go to a record label because it's easy. Take this event and go do come back with this, that, and the third.
Yeah, take this event.
Take this event. You go ahead and get some features. You go ahead and get some motherfucking studio time. You go ahead and buy a car. You go ahead and get some videos done. I'm taking that. Niggas is taking that. But what I'm saying is that they can get what's up with these billionaire, Black American artists. These billionaires and these 100 millionaires that can come together and form a whole new goddamn where motherfuckers is gonna get artists is gonna get guaranteed paid like it's a motherfucking like it's the NBA or NFL when you go from college to the pros. This shit should be lined up and lined to play for. Cause what I'm saying is that all right, we gonna close it on there, man. You mean we here, man, every Saturday. You feel what I'm saying? Here to kick it with us, man. 11 in the morning time, 11 a.m. You mean come fuck with your boys, man. I be the boy Archie P.
And I be your boy Donnie G's.
We here, man. It's the better talk. We out.
Oh gallery, 6.1 for the painting, just condos, cost more than your condo. Wait, but I say.